Hello and welcome to my Wonderlist. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 lowest currencies in the world as of 2023. Want to know what is the weakest currency in the world in 2023? Countries with the lowest currency do not mean that their GDP per capita is also low. But this list also includes rich countries whose currency value is very low against the dollar. Here we have made a list of the top 10 lowest currencies in the world in 2023. Let's get started. Number 10. Cambodian Rials. 1 United States dollar equals 4,113 Cambodian Rials. The rial is the official currency of Cambodia. The Cambodian rial is the 10th lowest priced currency in the world by 2023. There are two separate rials, the first being released between 1953 and May 1975. There was no monetary system in the country between 1975 and 1980. A second currency, also known as the rial, has been issued since the 20th of March 1980. Popular belief suggests that the name of the currency comes from riel, a fish from the Mekong River. It is more likely that the name derives from the high silver content of the Spanish-American dollar. Worth 8 reals, a coin that was widely used for international trade in Asia and the Americas from the 16th to the 19th century. Everyone knows the exchange rate of 4,000 Cambodian rials per US dollar for retail trade. Rial is paid for change in fractions of a dollar. Number 9. Colombian peso. 1 United States dollar equals 4,841 COP. The 9th weakest currency in the world in 2023 is the Colombian peso, COP, which is the official currency of Colombia. The official peso symbol is dollar along with call dollar. It is also being used to differentiate it from another peso and dollar-denominated currencies. Theoretically, 1 peso is divided into 100 centavos, however, due to high inflation in the 1970s and 1980s. The minting of all centavo coins was discontinued in 1984. The 5, 10, 20, and 50 peso coins are still legal tender, but due to their low value in circulation, most cash transactions are rounded up to the nearest 100 pesos. Colombia used the Spanish colonial real until 1820 when it gained independence from Spain. It was replaced by the Colombian real. In 1837, the Colombian real was replaced by the current peso at a rate of 1 peso equals 8 reals and was initially subdivided into 8 reals. Number 8. Paraguayan guarani. 1 United States dollar equals 6,901 Paraguayan guaranis. The guarani is the national currency unit of Paraguay. It is among the top 10 lowest currencies in the world in 2023. The guarani was subdivided into 100 centimos, but due to inflation, the centimos are no longer in use. The law creating the guarani was passed on October 5, 1943, and replaced the peso at a rate of 1 equals $P100. Guarani was first issued in 1944. Between 1960 and 1985, the guarani was pegged to the United States dollar at 126 equals US $1. A new 5,000 note has been issued. 5,000 guaranis was brought into circulation on the 14th of January 2013. This note is printed by the Canadian Bank Note Company. Such safety features include see-through windows in the shape of locomotives and watermarks of portraits. Although the note would still feature the portrait of Don Carlos Antonio Lopez, the reverse would also feature the Lopez Palace design. The 10,000 guaranis, as well as the 20,000 guaranis notes, were produced by the Polish Security Printing Works. On the 22nd of December 2016, new notes of 20,000 guaranis, 50,000 guaranis, and 100,000 guaranis were introduced with increased security. Number 7. Guinean francs. 1 United States dollar equals 8,770 Guinean francs. The Guinean franc is the official currency of Guinea. The Guinean franc ranks 7th among the top 10 weakest currencies in the world in 2023. It is subdivided into 100 centime, but no centime denomination was ever issued. On January 21, 2018, the Central Bank of the Republic of Guinea issued a revised banknote of 20,000 francs with reduced size and enhanced security features. On March 1, 2019, the 59th anniversary of the introduction of its national currency, the Central Bank of the Republic of Guinea issued a revised banknote for 10,000 francs and a new banknote for 2,000 francs. Currently, the smallest denomination in circulation is the 500 franc note due to low purchasing power. As of the 1st of January 2023, €1 is equal to 9,335 Guinean francs, meaning that the highest denomination banknote of 20,000 francs is worth less than €3. Number 6. Uzbekistani sums. 1 United States dollar equals 11,254 Uzbekistan soms. The som, is the official currency of Uzbekistan in Central Asia. The sum is the official currency of Uzbekistan in Central Asia. In the Soviet Union, speakers of Kazakh, Kyrgyz, and Uzbek called the ruble the sum. And the name appeared on the reverse of banknotes between the texts on the denomination of the bills in all 15 official languages of the Union. The word som means pure in Kyrgyz, Uyghur, and Uzbek, as well as in several other Turkic languages. The word means pure gold. The sum is the 7th weakest currency in the world in 2023. Uzbekistan replaced the ruble at par on the 15th of November 1993. 25, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 sums. Because it was to be a transitional currency, the design was rather simple. All notes had the coat of arms on the obverse and the Sher Dor Madrasa of the desert in Samarkand on the reverse. Earlier no coins were issued for the som. The coins were sold for 5 cents. Number 5. Indonesian rupiahs, 1 United States dollar equals 15,674 Indonesian rupiahs. The rupiah is the official currency of Indonesia, the 5th weakest circulating currency in the world as of January 2023. With 1 United States dollar equal to Rp 15,674. The name, rupee, is derived from the Sanskrit word for silver, rupiahkam. Occasionally, Indonesians also informally use the term, perak, silver, in Indonesian, to refer to the rupee in coins. The rupee is subdivided into 100 sen, although high inflation has rendered all coins and banknotes obsolete. Introduced in 1946 by Indonesian nationalists fighting for independence, the currency replaced a version of the Netherlands Indies gulden, which had been introduced during the Japanese occupation in World War II. In its early years, the rupee was used in conjunction with other currencies, including a new version of the gulden introduced by the Dutch. The Riau Islands and the Indonesian half of New Guinea had their versions of the rupiah in the past. Number 4. Lao kips, 1 United States dollar equals 17,284 Lao kips. The kip has been the official currency of Laos since 1955. Historically, a kip was divided into 100 at. A 100,000 kip banknote was issued on the 15th of November 2010 to commemorate the 450th anniversary of the establishment of the capital Vientiane, and the 35th anniversary of the establishment of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. Quezon Pambahanay is depicted on the obverse of the 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000 kip banknotes. The governor of the Bank of Laos announced on January 25, 2012, that the people of Laos would be eligible for U.S. national currency instead of the dollar and the Thai baht. In 1945-1946, the Free Lao government in Vientiane issued a series of paper money in denominations of 10, 20, and 50 at and 100 kips, before the French authorities took control of the region. The Lao kip ranks 4th among the top 10 lowest calculating currencies in the world in 2023. Number 3. Sierra Leonean leones, 1 United States dollar equals 18,855 Sierra Leonean leones. Leone is the official currency of Sierra Leone, which is among the top 10 lowest valued currencies in the world in 2023. It is subdivided into 100 cents, but due to the low value of the currency, denominations in cents are no longer in use. The ISO 4217 code is SSL and it is abbreviated as Leon because the Li is placed before the amount. Due to inflation, the 20,000 Leon banknote is suggested. As of the 23rd of October 2018, 20,000 Leon is equivalent to approximately €2.09. As of January 2023, 20,000 Leons is equivalent to approximately 99 euro cents. Leon was introduced on the 4th of August 1964. It replaced the British West African pound at a rate of £1 equals 2 Leons. With the introduction of decimal currency in 1964, a new series of banknotes was introduced by the Bank of Sierra Leone. Originally called shillings, the name, Leon, eventually settled on the unit. After considering, and later rejecting, several new designs, including a particularly attractive multicolored design, notes were issued in 1, 2, and 5 Leone denominations. These officially replace British West African pound notes at an exchange ratio of 2 Leons to 1 pound. Number 2. Vietnamese dongs, 1 United States dollar equals 23,610 Vietnamese dongs. As of January 2023, the Vietnamese dong is the second weakest currency unit in the world, with 1 United States dollar equal to approximately 23,614 dongs. Dong is the official currency of Vietnam since the 3rd of May 1978. It is issued by the State Bank of Vietnam. The dong was also the currency of the former states of North Vietnam and South Vietnam, replacing the previously used French Indochinese piastre. It was subdivided into 10 hao, which were further subdivided into 10 shu, neither of which is used anymore due to inflation. The Vietnamese dong has increasingly moved towards exclusively using banknotes. With lower denominations printed on paper and denominations above 10,000, approximately 40 cents dollars or euros, printed on polymer. Not to be used as coins until 2023. Vietnam in general is moving towards digital payments. Number 1. Iranian Rial, 1 United States dollar equals 42,024 Iranian Rials. The Iranian Rial is currently the weakest circulating currency in the world in 2023, with 1 United States dollar equal to 42,024 Iranian Rials. It is the official currency of Iran. There is no official symbol for the currency, but the Iranian standard Asiri 820 defines a symbol for use on typewriters. And the two Iranian standards Asiri 2900 and ISIRI 3342 define the character code used for it. A compatibility character defined in the Unicode standard as U plus FDFC Rial sign. A proposal to replace the Rial with a new currency called the name of the previous Iranian currency has been agreed upon by the Iranian parliament, with 4 zeros left over at a rate of 1 toman equals 10,000 Rials. They are issued by the Central Bank of Iran, each signed by the President of the Iranian Central Bank. RLs 100, RLs 200 and RLs 500 banknotes are becoming increasingly uncommon, with shopkeepers habitually giving away small packets of gum in exchange for the last 500 rupees. Day to day means people will be carrying wads of 100,000 rupees notes. It's important to note that currency exchange rates are constantly fluctuating and can change at any time. This list is based on current exchange rates as of 2023. Thanks for watching my Wonder List. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting videos. See you next time.